Where's... Ah, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here. I can feel a breeze on my face. Huh. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Huh. Okay. Looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This sort of thing where your job takes it, isn't it? The moonlight. The position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. We should lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower it. Lower it. Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know that? Don't worry. The possibility of my failure was very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua. Do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're a Bonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but... I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you're able to put a little backwater anything? Clown and those robberous idiots do whatever they want to do it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us, away from Liberl. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try finding something else. We talked to Carl and Don, and we were thinking about Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all. An airship delivery service? I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. Be a safer job in Sky Banditry at any rate. Well, yeah, well then. Technically, we do have some berths open. That you do. Once we've crushed the Society's plan, if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You don't need to worry, this completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider a favour you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I won't mind. Get it. You idiot, moron, jerk! Who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it. Who cares about you? You're going to leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do. I'm sorry, Gisette. Enos's mercy, not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle. I do wish you'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies, even though I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologise, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you do have an odd way of being nice. Astray. You want to make it up to her? Give that off for some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. Huh. No, it won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are just too different. She and I should just never meet again. It's for the best. If that's how you think. In any case, Gisette's offer does have some appeal, yes? It does. I'm going to give it some serious thought. Look who's tried to show themselves. Done, is it, them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You heard a man to a bridge. Got it. Ooh. Looks like I'm playing with Joshua this time. We've got action, we've got evade, EP cut, cast, EP3, mind and information. Got some pretty sweet attacks actually. Quick front. The bobcat's in perfect condition. In other words, everything else is on you. Hey, get a move on. Bus is on the bridge. Oh, best, because why not? I'm amazed the boss even agreed to his plan. Sounds like bad no matter how you look at it. Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Just what you predicted it would be. Look at display. Altitude of 1560 arg. Entering Liberlian territory from north-northeast at 2100 miles an hour. At current altitude and speed, we aren't normal ships. Looks like a special radar of yours is working, eh? Think much like me yet? We don't know who they are. It's possible they're Everbonian scout ships or something. Carl, do you have any visual contact yet? Got them. Sending image to your display. Now there's no doubt. That's our target. Well, in the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once you're in place, begin immediately. Ah! Don, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad to have met you. Huh? What? I'm not... Huh? Well, a bit more appropriate to say once the mission's over with. But I may not give you the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. You just... dramatic to the end. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's always spank you business with fate like you're walking into your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette. Just promise me. You won't do anything too crazy. You'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed in my goal, I'll come back alive and give you all my thanks. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. They really are so alike, that pair. Altitude at 59 arg. Crossing into Liberlian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberlian airships noticed us. Stealth functionality. Nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing right big fuss right back now. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those Liberlian hicks saw that monster coming from. Huh. Don't I wish I could see that. What? We're under attack! What the hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the radar! Contact! One small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The Capio Sky Bandit ship, the Bobcat. Rainford make. Sky Bandits? Yeah, this chapter of Tales of the Skies is really making up with the sky bit of it, isn't it? Now! Oh, right, it worked. Ah, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The airship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? Nah, leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all. Never time to bother with small fries. Understood. By now, our only job is claiming a glorious flight path. Let's back to base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. Interesting, hitching a lift with the bad guys. Good strategizing. They're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like you thought it would. Yeah. Gisette, don't worry. It's Joshua Stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if we wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else. No kidding. And we screwed up letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. The graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill, though. Why is that causing an itch at the back of my skull? Yeah, I didn't know mention it before. Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. Imagine Grandmother would know something, but given it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Livonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why is that? Hamill was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberlian border. I say it was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it's now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. That's it, huh? But still, if a lot of people die, there's no excuse for his actions. I want to solve the scale of disaster, I think. Rumour says that very few of us villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened. For few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident. Was that bad? It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. It's sometimes called mountain tsunamis because how they can create land waves of pure rock and earth. It's not a thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill do with Her Majesty and General Morgan? What a bird at all. Alas, at this point we do not know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my own nose around the various corners of a guild to see what I can find out. Enough about Hamill for now, we've got other business. First of all, let me give you a payment for what you've done. Hey! We went through quite a lot of this dragon mess. We've done all the name of the guild proud. Which doesn't stop what the experiment was running though. Don't think we can claim much of a victory in this one. This also means I can conduct experiments in all regions of Liberl. Let's figure out what society plans to do next. Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a while? Huh? Rest? But Cheryl just said. Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Rouen to Grancel to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. Don't take at least a single moment to unwind. You'll snap your springs. You can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We need to be able to get out there and pull something. I don't know if we can just slack off, but the man does have a point. The arms patrols are kicked up in high gear thanks to our dragon shenanigans. We should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. We're meaning to mention, but since Curtis' team has found it. It? Wait, like... You found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Curtis Porter got a solid lead a few days ago. If we can pinpoint their base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. In that case, I'll take over that, Luggun. Remember, part of the race's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is part of that. I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Grace of wisdom prevails again. Sin, you're a sage and a gentleman. So, Luggun, given you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Ah, sharp, Oliver! Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. Got it separate from your normal pay for a dragon business. Roger's reservation of a Kingfisher Inn over the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all you to stay there for 3 days. Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mare once again shines like a beacon in the fog of weariness. You're going on vacation, right? To Kingfisher Inn? Ah, that's right. Luxurious inn with a fantastic view of a lake. With famous for their food, wine, spirits, and private boats are going out from the lake. This does sound like a nice little vacation. We're going to take a load off. Kingfisher's close to the best place in the belt to do it. You got that right. Let's not waste Miss Maybell's kindness. I will form partly. Let's be honest, we know I'm going to pick.
Oh, okay, together now.
Well then, we'll head for Kingfisher Inn ahead of you. Thanks for doing this, you guys. Make sure you all get checked in. Look, we've called ahead, so getting rooms for everyone shouldn't be too hard. No fear, leave it to us. Okay, we should probably check the guild board just in case. Okay, guild board it is. We have a new trial monster. That's something I can do. Search for runners we went missing 10 days ago. At Kirsch's Bar. And merchant escort. There's zeros. We got any more things to report? Nope. And what's that new augment I've got anyway? Oh, it was a new fishing rod, wasn't it? That's right. Items... key items? Oh, you did it, that's fine, yeah. You know what? I think I'll do that next episode, shall I? So until then, thanks for watching guys, have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.